Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of Hermitcraft. And we're flying through Scarlandia, looking down at the massive amount of progress that we got done in our last episode together, getting that entire section of green established, creating the proper circle. It just makes me really happy because this was a big vision project and it looked awful for so long, and it's very, very close to starting to look good, and that makes me really, really happy. And seeing the comments that you guys are starting to like really kind of see how everything's coming together, that makes me even happier. And as a builder, when you have like a vision and that vision is starting to materialize, there's nothing better than that, right? Like when you have a vision of a build and you start to see it, and it starts to materialize, that makes you super, super happy. And especially when you guys are enjoying it, that makes me even happier. So we've got our trees and our plants and our crosswalk and signals there coming together. That's really, really cool. And if you guys are enjoying the progress, scarify that like button, and let's kind of have a little progress update. So one of the things that we're going to start working on in the future here is, of course, this street. And we need to think of some fun designs for the CDF in the front area. So when I look at it, I think of maybe a courthouse, right? With a big old staircase reaching up to the top. So I think that's what we might do here in the center. So right there. As for the garage, of course, so that's kind of where the cat defense force will drive the creepers in. So Mumbo, of course, has his door shop. So maybe we just put in an order with Mumbo, and he can make us like an automatic door similar to how Impulse built his. Maybe you can indent like a cat face into it, or maybe CDF or something along those lines. I think could be really cool, and just add like that extra little touch of detail to the CDF that it needs in the front. So I think that'd be really cool. I tried to make vehicles and they came out absolutely terrible. So if you guys have any ideas for vehicles for Scarlandia, shoot me some pictures on Twitter. I'd love to take a look because I failed really, really miserably trying to create one. So this, of course, is the Dueling Tower Cactus Farm. So we have two entrances here. So we could do, a staircase coming down and a staircase coming down on the other side. So that's an option, but I think it might be better is if we combine them together. So we take that door, and we combine them in the middle and bring down a staircase. So it's just one single one. I think we could do some interesting designs with that. So this pathway, that pathway would meet in the center with one staircase coming down to the road. So I think that could be a really good one for that. So those are the ideas about how to finally finish those streets. And the last little update for Scarlandia I have for you is I need some help. This road right here that crosses right through Scarlandia, we need to have a name for that road. So in the comments, I want you guys to choose the name. So hashtag road names in the comments. Let me know what you think it should be called, because you could definitely come up with a better name than I can. So definitely let me know what you think that road should be named. And let's kind of dive down here, because the last thing here in Scarlandia before we head off on our project today is to create a map, a gigantic full resolution map of Scarlandia. I think could be really cool. So I went around, collected the mapping resources. What are you doing here? Ho, 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 it's Vex Santa Claus here in the Vex HQ. And hello there, fellow Vex Cub. How are you?
Hello, Scar. How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm here in my lamb boat. I love my lamb boat. Have I told you how much I love my lamb boat? I think I tell you in each episode. We do.
Yeah, it's a great feature that you have here, land boat.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best thing ever. So, looking out over the vast riches of the Vex, I've noticed we've increased the wealth of the Vex.
Yeah, people don't notice, but like every prank, we steal multiple blocks of diamond ore and gold ore and iron ore, and yeah, this is the result. This is the result.
Oh, we were pillaging, we were plundering, and we were slowly filling this room up, which is very nice, of shiny things. I love shiny things. Vex loves shiny things. Also trampolines, turns out, true fact.
Yeah, trampoline. Vex trampoline, of course.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Gotta have that. Gotta have that. And any base needs a trampoline, for sure.
Every base needs it. Yes, and a train. But we can get into that later.
Correct. And Scar, I've heard recently I've heard recently of an environmental disaster,
Ooh.
catastrophe about to occur.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love environmental catastrophes. Can we go and watch? I want to watch.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I mean, we got to go there, watch it unfold, and make sure this is the most important part that we do nothing about it.
Oh, of
That's the most
course.
important part.
I don't have rubber gloves. I mean, I don't personally own them. I can rent them, but I don't personally own them. So I'm not going to be touching any environmental disaster puddles of any kind. I'm going to make that very clear.
Okay. All right. I say we go out there, man.
All right, let's go. Welcome to Plastic Fantastic Funland Cub. We're high above the skull in our little umbrella and our chairs and cake. And I really feel the birch kind of looks really nice up here. I'm loving it.
This is a good spot to watch the unfolding disaster from, I think.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Yeah.
Look,
Are you seeing what I'm seeing over there at the iskallium factory? They're having major technical problems right now. I think the reactor is like overflowing and producing way too much iskallium.
oh, so that's where that siren was coming from. Oh, okay, I see.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
And I mean, we could do something about it. We could help a guy out, but I mean, this is more fun just sitting here eating cake, you know.
Oh, I know. I love the view we have here. I mean, look at that gas. He's falling into the iskallium. It's so cute. Here, but one point I need to point out is we could help, right? We could lend a hand, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, if I zoom in down onto the iskallium down there, I can see a one Vex Cathedral announcement book just left there.
Yep.
Really, really disrespectful. Really. Also,
Terribly
may I point
disrespectful.
out, Iskall did not pay respects to the Vex. So why should we be expected to help his factory exploding over there?
Yeah. Yeah, I say we just sit here, you know, relax under the big umbrella and yeah, just see what happens, you know.
I love it. I love looking at all the statues. Look at the Cactus Bang Tony over there. Really amazing.
Well, Scar, the reactor looks like it is going critical, my friend. It is looking pretty bad. This is going to be a bad disaster here.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. I noticed, you know, the temperature was starting to warm up here in the umbrella, in the little umbrella hangout above. Now, we have constructed a lever of safety, a lever of undestruction, maybe.
Yeah. Do we want to head down and take a look at this lever here?
Yeah. Let's take a little peek at this thing. I like it. It looks like Thor's hammer. Yeah.
It's a very large lever, yeah. And as you can see, you got to pull this lever to shut down the reactor.
Emergency use only.
Yeah, but I mean, we could help, but like pulling this—that's a lot of work, right?
It's a lot of work. I would have to get on some special shoes. Also, we probably need like a rope to get up there at some point. And I'm feeling I'm a little tuckered out, to be honest with you, being in the sun all day. I've had a lot of cake, so I'm pretty full right now. So it's just like, that's a lot of work. I'm thinking about heading to the beach by that anchor, you know, catching some waves.
Yeah. I think that might be good. I mean, we might need some protective suits, like you said, for this, but I think it's more fun just to watch this disaster unfold, really.
Oh yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying. This is like a HermitCraft TV show. I'm really enjoying watching this take place. Also, the suits might be important at this point. Things are starting to get a little dangerous around here.
Yeah, this thing's starting to fill up. We got to get our suits on. So yeah, let's get our suits on so we're not affected by this iskallium disaster going on here.
Oh my god, we are styling in our brand new hazmat suits. Look at these things.
Heck yeah, we are, man. These things looking fancy. Haha. Yeah,
I'm loving it. And not only are these styling, but they're also protecting us from this. That's right.
Good God. Thank God we have these things on, man. Look at the iskallium all blown out. The thing is, the ravine is now overflowing its borders and pouring out into the rest of the island.
Oh, it's out of control. Reactor 2 is just blowing out. And it's hard for me even to say. But we've lost the gas.
Yeah, rip the gas. Couldn't handle the fumes. He didn't have a hazmat suit on, man. He needed one of these fancy yellow suits.
No, I know. He didn't have it on. And I mean, at this point, do you think we should do something?
Nah, I don't. So, I mean,
you're right. You're right. I mean,
it's not our responsibility to do stuff here, man. Like we're the Vex. We don't do stuff. We just observe stuff.
This is true. But you know what? If say Python had something happen to his base, we would be all over. Remember the generous
Oh,
tokens of
yeah.
appreciation?
Yeah, we might step in and do something then. But in this case, I don't think it's justified. Although
Not
I do
justified.
want to survey the damage here. I just take a quick, fly around here and see what's going on,
Yeah.
because
Let's get
wow,
some flight.
that is a lot of iskallium going everywhere. Wow.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Oh
This
my.
is this is almost a sight of beauty. It's almost a sight of beauty, with all that green just spilling off the banks of the ravine here, with the lever,
Yep.
potentially a saving grace in the whole thing, just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah, we've made the choice to specifically not pull the lever to save the reactor number 2.
Yeah, I think it's best that way. Like I said, we've had a lot of cake, and jumping up there after having a lot of cake, it just kind of rustles up your stomach. Not really into that.
Oh, my hazmat suit. My hazmat. Oh, that was close.
Oh, you're burning a little bit. It's real warm down here.
Woo.
I do have to
Yeah.
point out one thing. I was thinking about Bumbo Cactoni. I said the name right that time, which was nice. I may
Yep.
have not said it right the other time. He does have a yellow hazmat hat on, you see.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Is that protecting him, or do you think he needs more of a suit?
I think the hat's enough, actually, to be honest. Plus with the mustache has resistive properties as well.
Filtering. It filters.
Filters, yep.
His
Filters
eyes
out,
are a
so.
little crooked. Do you think he's a little dizzy with the fumes, or is it just his, what do you think? Natural habitat? Natural state?
Mm, yeah, I think that's his natural state. He's just like
Yeah.
that. He's
Yeah,
just
I
like
think
that.
so too.
It's repeated exposure to this iskallium is what happened to him. That's why his mustache is so big. That's why he's a cactus too. He originally was not a cactus. He was originally a bumbo, but then it became Bumbo cactoni. So
mm.
yeah, man. Yeah, I think we these hazmat suits have a limited time now. We might want to get out of this
Mm-hmm.
because otherwise it's going to start to burn.
I want more
Um,
cake.
Yeah, we got to go get some more cake. But we'll continue to monitor the situation. We'll be back, guys.
And I'm a little concerned, Cub, a little bit concerned about this overflow in the ocean, but cake.
Yeah, we'll see. It might overflow, but yeah, cake first. Cake
Yeah,
always
cake.
first. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're now on the beach. We got some lounge chairs going on here.
I love it. Look at the banner up here, just representing. Love it to bits.
Yep. And unfortunately, more bad stuff is happening here. But, we're just kicking back. We're chilling.
I mean, yeah, the pipes are overflowing. We could potentially call in the Hermit Environmental Protection Agency, but I didn't bring my phone. I didn't want to get it salty or wet.
Yeah, I threw it in the ocean when you weren't looking, so there's that as well. So we can't call if we wanted to, but we don't want to
Such
anyway.
a
So,
vex.
yep. What can I say? What can
Yeah.
I say?
I threw yours too.
Good man. Good man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, update on the situation here. Things continue to deteriorate, I would say. Wouldn't you say, Scar?
Oh, I would say so. Yep, look at that. It is just spilling out of there like crazy. It's fun to
Yep.
watch. I wish we would have set up a time-lapse camera. That would have been amusing.
Yep, absolutely, yeah. And apparently somebody called HEP. Somebody called HEP.
There they
the
are.
Environmental Protection Agency. They put down a buoy, and it looks like, is that a boom I see on the ship?
That's a boom back there. That's
Yep.
definitely a boom. So I don't know who called in HEP, Hermit Environmental Protection Agency. I love
Yep.
saying HEP. I want that on a t-shirt. Please make that for me. If I don't see that within the weekend, I might cry. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, so I think this guy's about ready to deploy a boom. He's been backing in here for a little bit, so yeah, we'll continue to monitor this and update you guys when it happens, I think.
Do you want to go play beach volleyball while this is happening?
Absolutely.
Help! Help! Someone help! It's overflowing. I've tried my best to keep it all in, but my little boat is just it's not working at all, guys.
Is this guy for real, Scar? I
I don't
can't
know.
believe
It's
it.
this little man out there just jumping up and down out there. It's really adorable, actually. Look at him go.
Yeah,
So much radiation. There's so much.
Oh, this is great.
He might be in trouble, Scar. He might
Hey,
be
little
in trouble.
man out there.
Yeah, hello.
How are you doing?
I can see you from way over here. You don't seem to be making many moves to help.
Oh,
which is fine, I guess.
no. I'm kind of tuckered out. We've been in the sun all day. We've been playing volleyball, and I've had a lot of cake. kind of full. You don't want to swim with a full stomach of cake. Believe me, you've seen pictures. Just like the pond here. It's not good. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can understand. Well, I suppose I'll keep trying.
Hey, you know what? We appreciate you. We really appreciate you. I think Iskall would appreciate you. Just to let you know.
Doing a great job. Although it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Good luck though.
Yeah,
Good luck.
All right. Thanks. I'll get back to it then. No problem. Enjoy your time over there.
We will.
Okay,
definitely.
leave me to it.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, little man. Bye.
Bye.
Rip the little man. He tried so hard, didn't he, Cub? Just running around with his buoys out there, trying to save the day. He was part of HIP, Environmental Protection Agency of HermitCraft. Mm-hmm.
Yep. It was unfortunate. I mean, he put the boom started to work, and then the slime just went right up the boom onto the ship, and well, you can see the ship didn't make it. And that little man out there, whoever he was, that brave soul, it looks like he perished. He's got a little dinghy. He tried to get away, but he's not in there right now. So
that was my favorite part when he tried to get out of the boat when it was being consumed. He get in his little boat with the little rose. It was so cute, but it wasn't enough.
That was pretty good. I mean, do we have? Yeah, okay. I got my suit. You got your suit on? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Up. I knew something was happening.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, we're good.
Gotta have that. Otherwise, no dice. Can't go without that.
But
look at this, man. This is a complete disaster area now. Iskallium continues to flow. I mean, it smells. It's very hard to move. Like we're getting stuck in this. This is what happened to the guy. Like he was stuck in this. He couldn't move, and then he just fell in, and he still couldn't move.
He was consumed. He was consumed. And yeah, I just I still have that picture of little Mumbo out there, and he's got those oars, and he's really trying, and it was just dragging him into the depths.
So sad. So sad.
Really brings back memories really of past pranks where we've lost brave fellas. Yeah.
So sad. Yep. Rip. I'm taking this boat though. Yeah. I'm definitely taking this boat. Can't leave that behind.
Did he leave his wallet?
Too valuable.
No.
I didn't see it, but
what a shame.
I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. What do you say we get out of here before this gets even worse? This just keeps it just keeps escalating. We gotta move out of here, I think.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. I feel like we had a good day at the beach. I got a little bit sunburned, and I'd like to go put some aloe on it. This isn't aloe, by the way, so that's a thing. Don't use this for aloe when you get your sunburn, when it's warm, burnt skin.
Nope, definitely not. We leave the lever here, which we have chosen still not to flick. The reactor 2 continues to spill, so...
Yeah, I just feel like the lever's fine. When Iskall comes back, he can take care of it. He didn't take care of us at the cathedral, so that's how it goes.
Yeah, look this is getting bad. Man, oh man.
I think it's been worse since we started this first clip. We do have to get out of here. Look, it's broken free of the boom setup here where it's containing it. Out to the open sea it is.
This might consume the world, man. We better get out of here before somebody blames us for this. We had absolutely
Oh yeah, I gotta take a nap actually.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good, man. Good day at the beach. Well done.
It's a great day at the beach. All right, let's go back to the Convicts HQ and count our money.
What a great day at the beach, Scar. I have to say, that was quite a fantastic day.
Oh, it was great to get a little sun and a little surf, but it's great to be back here at Vex HQ, getting a little Vex air conditioning to cool down after a nice day at the beach, wasn't it?
Absolutely. Fantastic day at the beach. But we need something to commemorate this day at the beach. It was so grand. The disaster that unfolded before us was so magnificent to witness.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Do you have something in mind for that?
Yes, I actually pinched a little bit of iskallium on the way out.
Oh, my man.
That's right. There we go. So that was kind of like a Vex vacation, if you will.
It was. It was great. Just watching disaster unfold. Really quite pleasing to us as Vex.
It was like one of those movies, They go out there thinking they're going to have a great vacation, but turns out there's a murder in the woods or there's a natural disaster of some kind. It was like we were in the movies.
Exactly. Yeah. It was so great. So great. And I mean, look at all these pranks up here. I mean, look how many we got. We got like a dozen pranks, half a dozen pranks. Man,
yeah,
what are some of your favorites right here?
Oh, what are some of my favorites? That's a good question for the viewers. Good question for the viewers.
Yes.
So, hashtag favorite Vex prank in the comments. We want to hear from you. What is your favorite prank? So in the comments, I want to see you type, and I want to hear that clickety clack at the keyboard. I would say some of my favorites would be the Mycelium Pirates, the Jurassic Prank, maybe. The Ice Princess. Oh, there's so many.
Ice Princess Tango was a good one. Yeah, the Cow Clowns. Man, so many to choose from.
The Cathedral. We now have a place of worship, a place for the fellow hermits to come and, worship us. It's great.
Yeah, man. We might have to get more space for this. Like all the monument here. Like there's only one spot left.
There's only one spot left. One spot left. That is
We
fantastic.
can make more room now. We can make more room.
Oh, there is always more room. And there's always more room for treasures and jewels and all those things. But until next time, Mr. Cub, I will see you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Welcome back. And you sure never know when the Vex are going to call. So that was quite a journey. But in the meantime, I've been working on the maps. So this, of course, is the wide resolution of our base. So as far out as we can possibly go. You can see the basic details represented in each one of those little pixels as the road and things along those lines. So that's pretty cool. But we now have a full resolution map of Scarlandia. I'm not going to show it to you. It's going to be a surprise. Let's close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Bam. Look at that magnificent map. You can see all the beautiful details of the roads and the yellow lines and the trees. Oh, it is absolutely beautiful. There's the basketball court. Wow, that is really, really cool. And of course, there's the helicopter on the Cat Defense Force, the dueling towers over there. Absolutely amazing. And I cannot wait to start taking the trees and adding them on this horizontal road going across here, adding the skyscraper in the center. All those little details coming together will really kind of take it to the next level. It's absolutely amazing. And thank you so much for hanging along with me in this journey. And we still have a lot more to go, but it's nice to see some progress finally. And I hope you guys enjoyed our time over at the natural disaster that occurred over at Iskalls Island, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, it is just a prank amongst friends, and once Iskalls done taking a peek, we're going to clean that all up like it never even happened. Just a little fun with friends. And my friends, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and we'll see you later. And don't forget to subscribe, because you may just become scarred for life.